Good morning, Eastern Stars.
Today is Thursday, January 20, 2021. I'm Nora.
22. Okay, sorry. I'm Natalie.
Oh, I'm Sophie.
I'm Spencer.
And I'm Mrs. Ruskowski. Good morning, Stars. Just wanted to tell you how happy I am to see you here at school. Please turn to a neighbor right now and tell a neighbor it's great to see you today.
It's great to see you today.
Let's have some fun today. Get outside. We got a fresh covering of snow. It looks to be a great day. So looking forward to seeing you. And tomorrow's a half day. And they have a special announcement. So it's actually a double H day tomorrow. Half day and I'll save the announcement. Thanks, everybody. You are fantastic. Tell yourself that 3 times in your mind. I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic. I'm fantastic. And back to your crew.
Thanks so much, Ms. Ruskowski. All right, let's get them started with the normal announcements. Natalie, what's for lunch today?
There it is. Okay. Today's lunch choice will be goulash, and tomorrow's lunch choice will be mini pizza bento box.
We have plenty of birthdays to celebrate today. Happy birthday to Gabe and Miss Nelson's class, Scout and Miss Scout's class, and Conrad, and Miss Julie's class, and Evan and Miss Feaster's class.
We also want to say happy birthday to Mrs. Dillon from Extended Day Noon Duty.
It's cold outside. It's 14 degrees, but it feels like -1. We'll see if we have inside or outside recess. The rule is that if the temperature is 0 or above, we have outside recess.
Don't forget about that half day on Friday. Dismissal time for a half day is 12:07. With that half day, we have something special going on. There will be a hat day that day. You are allowed to wear your favorite hat on Friday.
Just tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah. Also, make sure to be extra quiet when you're outside of your classroom. There are several classes that are taking the NWEA test today.
We would like to shout out Mrs. Schemberger. Would like to give a huge shout out to Kirsten, Olivia, and Ayla in Mrs. Schemberger's class for pitching in at the end of the day. Once these girls volunteered to get things passed out, Mrs. Schemberger is very appreciative of their efforts. Way to go, girls.
Also, Ms. Schemberger would like to give a big shout out to Henrik and Elliot for working carefully on their NWEA math assessment on Wednesday. You are doing an amazing job.
All right, guys, I have had lots of guesses and hypotheses about how I got the nail inside the wood. The most extreme and most unrealistic guess is that I used magic, but I don't know magic. So that is not how I did it. I would like to read to you the response from Miss Feaster's class. This is what they came up with. Based on our knowledge of the properties of wood, the preschool came up with this. You may have cut the shape and holes in the wood first, like these shapes right here, then soaked the wood in water. We noticed that it looked like unfinished pine. And if it was cured and then soaked, it may become pliable. After you soaked it, you were able to bend the fingers of the board enough to get the nail through without breaking the form. After that, you put it in a vise to flatten and dry it. Miss Feaster's preschoolers pretty much nailed it. This is what I did. See this? This is a clamp, similar to the vise that they referenced. So what I did was, can you hold this so I can talk? I squeezed, after I soaked this end in boiling water for a while, I squeezed it with a vise, like this. Just keep turning until it squeezes it. See, I'm turning it on this end.
My arm is killing me.
Almost there. So then I can pinch it like this and squeeze really, really hard. And if this is soaked in water, like the preschoolers mentioned, it will actually squish this end down. And then I drilled a hole, and I put the nail in, and then I took it out of the vise, and I put it back in the boiling water, and it came back to this shape. And then I sanded it and made it look all nice. And that, perfect timing for that bell. And that is how I put the nail inside the wood. Nice hypothesis, Mrs. Feaster's preschool class. All right, guys, that's all we have for you today. Let's send them off.
Have a thrilling Thursday, and please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I feel like it should be